Hey, what's up all you awesome people from here to there? My name is Icarus, and welcome to the meditations of a mobile device. My phone has been a little stressed out lately, so I decided that I would send it on a grand adventure to find itself, its true self, the meaning of life, and everything else, and come back to me with all the information that it has gathered. Of course, my phone doesn't really seem all that happy about this, as it hasn't really begun the travel yet. But it does seem like there are some worms coming out of the ground. I can only assume that those are worms that are viruses. Worm virus, wormhole. I don't really know what it's called. I'm not very software tech savvy.
You're an obsolete, discarded smartphone on a metaphysical journey to find a deeper meaning in life than making selfies and texting. You have come to a massive graveyard of books to search for answers.
Okay, alright. No, I'm not obsolete. Listen, I'm a smartphone. It's a smartphone, alright? Even if it's like 2020, the smartphone will be able to keep up with itself. I mean, it probably won't be as hardware advanced, but the software will keep going up until a point where it's abandoned, and then it's obsolete. But we haven't reached that point yet where smartphones aren't really in that category. Anyways, a little bit of background. I played a game a little while ago, way back a while ago, called Lullaby for a Toaster, where I played as a toaster in the same kind of environment. It's obviously made by the same guys. So, yeah, I thought that it would be fun to play
Find
this.
the stacks of books to collect all the deep thoughts. Beware of bookworms and poor battery life.
Bookworms. Alright. Deep thoughts. I'm gonna get all the deep thoughts. I'm gonna get so deep in thoughts, you ain't even gonna know how many thoughts I have. Holy freaking crap, I got some jumps. I got them kicks, man. I got the kicks and the jumps. Look at me. Look at this freaking... Oh, I'm so masterful. Alright. So... do the bookworms stay with me, or do they attack me like the bananas from the other game? I don't know, but I don't want to find out. I'm gonna climb this. Look at that. Sweet, delicious thoughts. Right there.
It
Look
takes
at that.
a big man to cry, but it takes a bigger man to laugh at that man.
No, actually, it takes a smaller man to laugh at the man that cries. Because you don't understand. I'm crying on the inside on a daily basis, and there's an even littler man on the inside laughing at me constantly and continuously. Never ending. So you don't understand the struggles. You don't understand the struggles between the big man and the little man. What do you got to say now, huh? What do you got to say about that?
Children need encouragement. If a kid gets an answer right, tell him it was a lucky guess. That way he develops a good lucky feeling.
Really? Ow! Worm! That wasn't tasty. That wasn't... Okay, I probably was a little tasty, but I didn't like the feeling of me being tasty, alright? I hope you smeared some paprika on me. But that's a bad message. Something tells me that this game is all about spreading opposite messages to where it's a good message, but it's a bad message at the same time. You get what I'm feeling? You feel what I'm getting? Because it doesn't make any
The
sense.
face of a child can say it all, especially the mouth part of the face.
Oh god, I forgot. Gotta keep moving. That is very true. The mouth part does say it all. So does my mouth part. I mean, listen to me. I'm a grown man, and I still have things to say. Lots of things to say, but I mean, I'm a child on the inside, I feel. So that's a little bit different. I'm a man-child. So
One thing
there's
a
a
computer
difference.
can do that most humans can't is be sealed up in a cardboard box and sit in a warehouse.
I mean, we could do that too. It's just that we would run on nutrients. Almost can't English. And we would end up dying in a shriveled... We become a shriveled raisin. I got that one. Can I sprint? No, but I can shift. I'm going frickin' stealth mode. This just became Metal Gear Solid, and my head is inside of a book. Great. But they always did say that my heads were in the cloud. I guess it's no different if my head is in the books. Whoa! These worms are getting crazy. Like they're trying to tear up my intestines. It's freaking amazing. In a bad way. Somebody should study these. I guess they become more active if I'm in their books. They don't... Can I ain't got the jumps when I'm on the ground, apparently. Doing, 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 doing. I'm freaking horrendous at jumping. Wow, come on. Seriously. Like, get them kicks back on. I need them. Get the stock.
When you go in for a job interview, I think a good thing to ask is if they ever press charges.
Yeah, maybe if, you know, you're like a repeated offender of like, I don't know, pedophilia or something. If you're pedo bear, then you might want to ask that.
If you go parachuting, and your parachute doesn't open, and your friends are all watching you fall, I think a funny gag would be to pretend you were swimming.
It would be a funny gag, yes, but I probably would be a little bit too in the moment of dying. And in the moment of, you know, constant fear of what it's gonna be like when I actually hit. And praying that I actually die on an instant death. I mean, I don't...
Instead of trying to build newer and bigger weapons of destruction, we should be thinking about getting more use out of the ones we already have.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, can't we get more use out of them and then make better ones so we're
If
more
you're in a
defended
war,
at the same
instead
time?
of throwing a hand grenade at the enemy, throw one of those small pumpkins. Maybe it'll make everyone think how stupid war is, and while they are thinking, you can throw a real grenade at them.
But that defeats the purpose of actually throwing a grenade or throwing the pumpkin. If you're gonna throw a real grenade, that defeats the purpose of you thinking that it's stupid and you just making everybody else think that you're stupid at the same time making war
If you
stupid.
ever accidentally drop your keys into a river of molten lava, let them go, because man, they're gone.
Okay, that's actually really good advice. That's the first good advice that you've given. I'm gonna call you Sandra. Because, by God, if you aren't relative to Siri, not to mention the fact that you, sound a lot like Siri. So you're like her sister. You're Sandra. Plus, I feel like you need to have a name because I feel like naming everything that ever comes in contact with me in any game ever. So, there you go. Wasn't I told to, like, watch out for, like, low battery or something? Isn't it, like, it's supposed to be another monster that's supposed to kill me? Or was it literally just talking about bad memory or bad battery? Because that's what it is. It doesn't seem to be very penetrable to go off and jump on the floor. There's the last memory. The last thought. The last decrepit thought that makes me want to cry and question humanity. Although this isn't humanity, is it? It's all electronics. Great. Lovely. I'm gonna cry either way because, oh shit, I'm at Half-Life. It's Half-Life, everybody. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Alright. Oh, we don't even get a freaking thought on the 10th one? Why not? I was expecting something like, life is meaningless. The world is meaningless. The galaxy is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless. You should go die in a hole that is meaningless and filled with meaningless things that you have filled with your meaningless time. Because, man, is it very meaningless. Holy frickin' crap. Wow. Hello, worm. Good to see you too. Anyways, so, yep, that will do it for the meditations of a smartphone. Wait, is there another level? No. No, there isn't. Okay, because it says level 1, so I thought maybe there was another level. Whatever, okay, that's all the time I have for it anyways. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, don't forget to shoot that like button to keep it awesome. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to keep up with anything that I may be doing, and to keep up with the laughs. And if you are already subscribed, share this with a friend, and maybe it'll give them a laugh, put a smile on their face. Other than that, though, I'm gonna say to stay awesome, because you are awesome, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao!